Hi guys, it's Karen. Hadn't been around for a while. I just did a tape, but I messed it up. I'm about to do my shot. I'm going to show everybody because um, even though I've had complaints about showing this on camera, I think there's a lot of people that don't know how to do this, haven't ever seen it done before, and just got started on the Ozempic, and maybe they would feel better if they watched somebody. So I've just put my needle on, but I'm going to show you again. The needle comes with a little applicant, with a little tape over it to show you that it's safe and clean. And I'll screw that onto the top of the pen. And so it'll look like this. Then I take my applicator and I think I'm supposed to do this leg. So you swab your leg, and I do it about midway of my thigh, and I get it real clean. I take the first cap off, and I take the second cap off, and I shake it up a little bit first. Then I turn my knob till it stops, because this is the one milligram, so it only stops at 1. It doesn't stop in between. It'll say 1 on there. When you get to where you're supposed to be, you just take off your little needle cover, not your needle. You need the needle. And you go underneath where you've got your swab. Just push it in, and it doesn't hurt. And you push the button down. Count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And pull it straight up. Sometimes I move it a little bit, and when I do, that's when I have a boo-boo. I'm going to put this a little closer to me. And then I take my swab and I go ahead and wipe it again on where I just gave myself the injection. And I cover my needle. And I remove the needle. And I put these in a safe place. I usually put mine in a bottle. Anybody that watches this knows I've got a bottle. It's almost full. And then you want to put your pen back in the refrigerator. You always keep it refrigerated. I'm just going to finish talking to you before I do all that. I'm not going to do it on camera. My husband's sick. He had bladder cancer. And fortunately, they got it all in December when they took his bladder out. He has to pee through a bag. It's around his belly button. He's doing very well, but he's still recovering. It's been like 4 months, a little more than 4 months. It's a very dangerous operation. It's a dangerous cancer. All cancer is dangerous. The main thing is he was a smoker since he was, I guess, for 50 years. He's 74. And the cancer, people think, well, how could you get cancer in your bladder? And it's just like colon. It doesn't make sense, because you're smoking. You can see the lung cancer. But what happens is your lungs filter the smoke out of your air. They send it down to your kidneys, and your kidneys filter again, and what they take out of your lungs and out of your blood, it goes away with waste with your urine, with your stool. But some of it stays in the bladder. Just like when you empty a glass of water, there's a little bit of water in the bottom of it. And over time, that is a carcinogen, and it develops, and sometimes it adheres to your bladder, and it could form a tumor, which happened with my husband. And over the years, if you don't take care of yourself and you do things you shouldn't do, he got full-blown cancer, and they discovered it. We were about to go on a cruise last fall, and he came in and said, "I'm peeing blood," and it was quite a bit of blood. So we called his doctor that right away, and the doctor sent him in right away to a urologist, and they tested him, and they thought that it wasn't cancer, but they said, "Well, go ahead and go on your cruise. We're sure that it's just a benign tumor," but it wasn't. And when we got home, he went in for his to have it removed, and that's when they found that it was cancer. Anyway, doesn't have a whole lot to do with Ozempic, but it's just been why I haven't been on camera that much lately. I've been trying to make him feel better and help him out, and my daughter's been involved in a move, and actually she's nearer to me now, and just been a busy maybe 6-8 months. My dog disappeared, Blue. I love him so much, and I don't know where he is, but I'm pretty sure he's gone, to the dog house in the sky. And Willie, my cat, died on my 78th birthday, October. So it's just been kind of a different year. I'm fine, and I weigh 168, which isn't much less than last time I was on camera. For some reason, this Ozempic hasn't helped me lose weight. It's done very good for my diabetes, but it has not helped me lose. Maybe, I don't remember exactly what I weighed last time I was on camera, but I think I was like 170 something, and I began at 226, so I did lose quite a bit. I lost quite a bit on my quarter and on my half, and I was on the half for maybe 9 months, but I asked the doctor to put me on a 1, and I've been on that 1 for like 3 or 4 months, but it just really hasn't done anything. So I asked him a couple weeks ago if I could go on the 2, and he said sure. He gave me the prescription, but I wanted to finish my 1 up. I have the one I just took was my 3rd. I have 1 more to go, and then I'll go on my 2 milligram and see how that does. I'm not unhappy with my weight loss, and I've gone from a size 22 to a size 14, and I can get into some 12s, and I'm certainly happy with that size. But according to the charts, I'm still obese. I think I have to be, well, actually, I had my clothes on at the doctor, and they weighed me at 170. So I think they might be going by that. I'm actually naked in the morning, 168, and I think that might be just below obese, which would make me happy. But since the doctor doesn't see me that way, I guess I need to get out of that. And being obese is not a terrible thing. It's just that I'm 78 and I have other problems. Not too bad problems, but I have a pacemaker. Possibly I wouldn't have had to have that if I had kept my weight at an even keel. And I have bad feet, and I'm sure that extra weight doesn't help, but it's just plantar fasciitis. But my heel's been just killing me lately, so that might be part of the problem. So I just feel like if I lose maybe 10 pounds, I'm 5'3". I used to be 5'5", but as you get older, you shrink, and that 2 inches just makes me look kind of like a ball. So I'm thinking maybe 160. At the very most, I want to get down to 150. But I think anything more than that, I'm just going to be so wrinkled. I didn't have, well, I'd had the little puffet marks, but I didn't have any of this wrinkles. I didn't have any of these wrinkles before I started the Ozempic. And I'd say I probably aged maybe 8 years, 10 years, just losing weight. Because that extra weight is your friend if you want to look younger. When you're young and you're heavy, you look older. When you're older and you're heavy, you look younger. So I guess I did it the right way for looking younger, but I didn't do it the right way for my health. So I feel better losing weight, and even though I don't look better, I am better. I'm going to make this short. It says it's 11 minutes, and this is my second try. But anyway, for all of you out there in video land, I'm going to sign off and tell you that this is Karen in Alabama, and it's nice to be back, and I'll try to be on here a little bit more often. I enjoy the fact that I'm helping people, and I've had a lot of great feedback telling me that I make them feel better, I make them feel good, I give them something to look forward to, and even the little things about when I try on clothes and put a little makeup on, which I have none now because I just had my bath and cleaned up before I went to bed, and I thought I'm going to make a little video for my friends. So anyway, everybody take care, and I'll try to see you next week. I love you all. Bye-bye.